I'm a DIY, okay? I have a problem. Ooh, thank you. Ooh, I'm so grateful. I'm really about to cry. I'm doing Shortsmas, not Vlogmas. Shortsmas. Ah, fudge. This is why you need to read. Yeah, I love the Grinch, clearly. Good morning, y'all, and welcome to what I believe to be weekly vlog number 49. We're getting up there. We're like 3 weeks away from a full year of weekly vlogs. That's crazy to me, like genuinely. It is currently 7:06 a.m., which means I actually need to get my life together. I was making good time, but for some reason time seems to have gotten away from me. Oh Lord. If you saw the end of last week's vlog, you saw whatever concoction I have on my head. I got like 4 stretched sections. I got a bantu knot in the back of my head and then just a bunch of random hair. Ooh, I never took this off. Dang. Hopefully that's not an issue. I meant to take this ponytail holder out in the back. That was just supposed to be a section. Whatever, it's fine. Hopefully it's fine. Get this bantu knot out the back of my neck because this part of my hair, the curls fell. These are the curls from my sister's wedding. If you did not watch last week's vlog, my sister got married, which meant I needed to be, I wanted, you know, to have different hair than I wear on a regular day. But also my mom kind of really wanted my hair to be really curly. And I didn't know how I was going to do it. So this is just like bantu knots and flat twists. So some just bantu knots and some flat twists with bantu knots on the end, mostly in the back of my head. But all of that was in last week's vlog, if you'd like to see that. Ooh, okay, all right. I'm being a little rough. Sorry. Gotta be gentle if I really want these to come out. Got it. Oh no, what that's gonna do. We're gonna see. We are truly going to see what any of this is about to do. I did stretch it with a blow dryer and then banded it so it would cool stretched. These curls on the top of my head are so tight. I probably should have stretched these too, but it is what it is, to be honest. These like straightish pieces are gonna kind of bump me, but it's fine. We started on blow dried hair, so. My nail can't be snagging my hair now. Once you do that, you are no longer of use to me. My nails are kind of raggedy anyway, though. They need to be redone. At this point, it's just hair on my head. I don't know what the hair is doing, but it's on my head, all right? You know what? So take me as I am, or take nothing at all. So take me. This is a doggone, I don't know what this is. A Jerry curl, process, perm, like an actual perm, not a relaxer. I don't know what this looks like. Bangs are a little long now. Before they were too short, but now they're a little long. And I technically need to warm my car considering there's snow outside and it's like 20 degrees, but I don't have automatic start, which means I actually have to go outside and leave my car running unattended, and I hate that. Look, now I'm making my bangs just as short as they would have been if I hadn't stretched them. What can you do, you know? I need a pick. Not the pick I was looking for, but it'll do. I was looking for my pattern beauty pick, but I don't know where it is. And it's kind of broke, so that's probably not the safest to be using on my hair. But this probably isn't the same. I don't know. I've had this pick since like middle school, so it'll be alright. Am I actually gonna wear my hair to work like this? I really don't like the back. The back is the issue. What the hell am I supposed to do with this? Whatever. I think it's just gonna be what it is at this point. And this is a time where if I was impulsive, I would just cut off the back of my hair. That's one of my impulsive thoughts. Whenever because my hair in the back is longer and straighter, and I just don't want it. I'd rather it be, you know, I would like my hair to be a uniform texture, but for some reason, that is not something I get to have. What is happening here? It's a good question, isn't it? Interesting. Need more bobby pins. My time's running out. My bobby pins spilled out in the bottom of the bag. Not the bobby pins falling every freaking where. They spilled out in the bottom of the bag that I was carrying over the weekend because I stored them in a plastic container that I originally had gotten bobby pins in, like maybe 17 years ago. So the plastic lid finally gave way and they all spilled out. That's fine. What the living hell? I don't want my hair to necessarily be perfect, but I want it to at least be the same length in some way. But that's not happening because my curls are so fudged up. Come on. Cooperate some kind of way. That's just gonna have to do, to be honest. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Can't tell you how I feel. Don't know if I like it. Probably don't. But here we are. Whatever. This is today's look. I don't know what it looks like in the back. Still can't really tell. Just look like a bunch of hair in the back of my head. Come on now. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, I need to get going. Hey y'all. It is 9:30 p.m. I have been, I guess, on the phone for the bulk of my evening. Because I called Jaslyn on my way home from work. If you caught the end of last week's vlog, she called me, but I did not have the, well, first of all, I missed a call, but I did not have the social capacity to call her back, even though I knew she was going to call. And I really felt bad about that, like genuinely. Like it felt bad that I wasn't responding when she called me. But like last week was very involved socially for me. So my social battery was thoroughly depleted yesterday. And honestly, I guess I'm kind of still recovering because today was kind of, I won't say social, kind of though. You know, because me and Grant we talked about the parts of our weekend that we spent together, which was Thanksgiving. And then, well, even that wasn't the weekend for him. He had to work on Friday. I did not. But we talked about that, but part of that, you know, like included other people or another person in the conversation. Not to mention, I went to work with my hair almost like this. I just took the bobby pins out. It's still kind of sitting the right way, but there, as you can see, there's like giant loose curls hanging out the back. But yeah, I just took out all those bobby pins. I had 2, 4, 6, 10 bobby pins in my head and still just had my hair down. Like, I don't know. I still don't know what I'm gonna do with it tomorrow. I think I'm gonna stretch more of my hair this time. I'm gonna focus, like, I'm gonna actually stretch the top of my hair. Because before I was trying not to, but that was more so with the heat. I don't think the curls will be as disturbed for me doing it this way without the blow dryer. Grant and I didn't get to fully catch up because I feel like there's a lot we need to cover because he like met my basically entire family. Like, you know, I want to know his perspectives. I want to know the experiences he had and the nuances. Like he shared some of it with me today. And I really, I actually really liked one of the things. It was like an overarching thing that he was kind of paying attention to because I think y'all kind of know that like me and him kind of like have like talk about clothes a decent amount, and I know I've vlogged us like shopping, I think on 2 occasions, but one of the things he like was commenting on, or like that he was speaking about that he noticed with my family, was like everybody wore jewelry, like men included. And he said that that wasn't really a normal thing for him. And I'm like, that's interesting. Because like when he talks about wanting jewelry, like I don't think twice about it, because that's what I grew up around. I grew up around men wearing jewelry, like rings, bracelets, necklaces, earrings even. Like, and that was another thing he commented on Teddy, one of my babies, because he came in there sharp. Okay, he was looking like a dapper young gentleman, but he had his earrings in, and they looked really good on him. He looked very cute, had a very neat, fresh haircut, was dressed very well, and he just looked like a little gentleman. And Grant took notice. He noticed that, you know, he looked like somebody that cares about his appearance at a young age. And you know, that's kind of always been Teddy's thing, and I love that for him. He had his cologne on. Just a little gentleman. But yeah, very, you know, like those were the things he was noticing. That was like jewelry. And my dad does wear a decent amount of jewelry. Like I actually feel like I model some of my jewelry wearing around the way that he wore jewelry. Because like when he was going out, he had his necklace on, he had his rings on, he had his watch on, he had a bracelet on. Like my dad wore jewelry, and I used to help him put it on. Like that is a vivid childhood memory for me, is like clasping his necklace or clasping his bracelet. Like men wearing jewelry is really a thing in my life, I guess. And then that's why I don't bat an eye when, you know, Grant talks about wanting a ring. But other people are like, oh no, not a ring. And I'm like, what's the wrong with a ring? A ring? I think a ring is, you know, a wonderful accessory. I don't really think I need to stretch this part of my hair, to be honest. I don't even think I need to stretch my bangs for real. But I know when I put my bonnet on, they're gonna be kind of sitting funny. So maybe we'll do it just a little bit. Just like at the root. But hopefully they won't like dent. Well, I guess curls are just a whole bunch of dents. What's another thing? Oh, the presence of like gender roles apparently was something that was quite different of an experience for him. Like, I guess at Thanksgiving it was kind of like, you know, every man for himself, like literally, when it was like the exact opposite at my family Thanksgiving. Like, it's kind of tradition, and I think it's tradition in most black households, I guess, or Black American households. I don't know. I get in a traditional sense. I don't know how much it happens now, but like at least for my mom's generation, the women serve the men at Thanksgiving, or in general, I guess. Like you put their plate, you make their plate for them and sit it on the table. Now I did not do that, and me and my mom actually expressly had the conversation about who was, because she said, she's like, yeah, she was like telling me how Thanksgiving was gonna go. She's like, yeah, we gonna have the men sit at the table as usual, which like that is usual. The men get the kitchen table, and then everybody else just kind of lands where they land with their plates. That is, men, we're gonna get the table, and she was like, yeah, you know, we'll serve them their plates or whatever. And I'm like, actually, the way I phrased it, I was like, does Grant count as a man? Which, yes, he does, but like in this scenario. And she was like, yeah. I'm like, so who's serving him his plate? And she said, I'll do it. And she did. She did serve him gladly. And like, I love that I love that in her. Love that for Grant. Love that in general. I just, you know, that's not a message I'm trying to send to my, like, not say I wouldn't make my friend's plate, but like, as far as my family believing me when I tell them that he's not my boyfriend, I don't think that would have voted well. So, you know, I appreciate my mom for taking care of that. Overall though, fun experience, and it's very like interesting to hear the things in my family that are like different for other families. Cause like, those are things I don't really think twice about per se. If I had ever brought a boyfriend or a mate, a partner or whatever to Thanksgiving, I probably would have thought harder about those things, but I've never had that experience, so I've never had a man that I had to make a plate for. Like, sometimes my mom would ask me to like help make my dad's plate or make it, well, no, I think it's more so help, I guess, because I don't even think I ever really made my dad's plate for real. I know I have for like dinner sometimes, but like, I don't think I ever did it on Thanksgiving. I think she always took care of that because that's her man. That wasn't something I was cognizant of until my mom brought it to my attention. But then she did open it up. She's like, like at Thanksgiving. She's like, yeah, you know, if you want to make your own plate, you can. But then, you know, she went ahead and made Grant's plate. So like, he was really the only one she was saying that for his benefit, and she still made his plate. So I don't know how much I even really recapped about that in the previous vlog, because I know I probably touched on it a little bit, but I hadn't gotten Grant's perspective until today. So, and still don't even have the full thing, because, you know, it wasn't like we were talking one-on-one. So we kind of had to, we didn't like omit anything, but like there were so many things we wanted to talk about, like not just Thanksgiving, but he wanted to talk about his weekend. I also wanted to share some things with him about the wedding, which I did end up talking about, like the wedding and that experience, because Shannon knew my sister was getting married, so she kind of wanted to know how things went as well. So, you know, I let them know that it was, in the grand scheme of things, a smashing success, I'd have to say. Just a lot of unique interactions, but I look forward to having more like detailed conversations or reflections on the day with Grant, and maybe because he even told me that I guess my mom was talking to him about me. I don't know, and he told me what she said, and then I brought up that, you know, what she said to her. She's like, yeah, I was telling that, and I said this and that and this, and I'm like, all right, I appreciate the hype even when I'm not around, but like, thanks. What am I about to do now? I think I'm about to get in the shower. I actually like gua-shed my face and my stomach last night. So maybe that'll become a thing for me. Like in my, I don't know, I was going to call it delusion, but I feel like I could already see a difference after like one gua sha session. And I was a lot more intentional with it this time, because usually, and I don't know why I'm like this or why I do things like this, but even when I'm working out, and maybe that's part of the problem, like I don't like to count. Like I just like to do them until they feel done. And that, I know that sounds stupid, because then things end up being uneven, you know, you don't know how many to do, but like you can kind of feel, you know, rhythmically, but like still that's not accurate. But yeah, I don't usually count when I gua sha, and I counted yesterday, and it felt good to count because it felt good to know when I was done. And I'm like, you know, I've kind of been depriving myself of like organization, symmetry, numbers even, and I love numbers. Why would I deprive myself of numbers? Just wanted to hop on here and figure out what I was doing with my hair with y'all, show y'all how my hair made it through the day. We'll see what my hair looks like tomorrow. Hopefully it's cute. I feel cute right now with just my bonnet and this one and my little earring. I don't know. I'm just kind of feeling myself in the moment, and I'm really excited for my fast. Like that's another thing that's like crazy to me, how excited I am to fast and purge and clear out and reset and restart. Not even restart, start, period. Because we're about to get the ball rolling. It is, I was gonna say downhill because that's the way momentum goes, but it's uphill from here. Gravity right now is not a factor. We're defying the laws of physics on this one. We are going all the way up. Can't really show you the whole fit this morning, but the hair is definitely giving Michael Jackson Jerry curl. Like it's giving that I'm gonna leave a grease stain on somebody's couch. I'm not, but that's what it's giving. But we gonna rock with it. It is baffling to me how often I think I've started, well, it's not even that often though, but it's too often for me to, one time is too many, but how many times I think I'm recording or think I hit record and didn't, even though I know I did. I remember hitting record, but it just didn't start recording when I pressed it, because I guess I hit it before my camera was fully turned on. Whatever, I was just filling y'all in on the fact that it is, well now 8:21, but it was like 8:15-ish when I first walked in here to talk to y'all. I did just throw my bonnet on top of my curls. That's what I came here to do, was tie my hair up for the night. This burn, can you see this? It looks so gross. I burned myself with my curling iron. I think that was on Thanksgiving actually. And now it's just like a fleshy scab. Ew, sorry if that's gross, because that is gross. But yeah, I was just calling, LOL. I was just calling to let y'all know that it's Tuesday and I've already fully edited one round through the vlog. It is a shorter one though, because I was in Atlanta and I didn't really like talk to the camera that much, but I did show a decent amount of what we were doing. But that vlog is like right now at an hour and 12 minutes, so it's going to be much shorter in comparison to the last few vlogs that have been like 2.5 hours plus. But it's kind of refreshing to edit a short vlog. But that's all I was coming over here to tell y'all, was that, you know, I actually have, you know, made it through a vlog early in the week. And I think it being short is what motivated me to get it done early. And also the fact that I have already eaten dinner and edited through the vlog and been to work all day, and it's only 8:23. Love that for me. But also while I was editing, I did not turn on my TV or pick up my phone to like get distracted. And you know, I start my fast on Friday, and part of my fast is social media. So like this was a healthy like foot in the water, you know, a test drive, you know, little pre-game to what I'll be experiencing for the next 4 weeks. But it wasn't that hard actually, and I'm really glad that I was able to, you know, sit through and do all that, because usually once I have food in front of me, I will turn around from my desk and turn the TV on instead of keep editing. But I like ate and edited at the same time. So, you know, proud of me for that. But I am about to go do probably 3 things that I will not be able to do come December 1st. So I'll see y'all in the morning. I really need to get a light for my camera. I think I've subconsciously just not been filming in my kitchen because I know that the lighting's garbage. But I just used the new pan I got at the end of last week. Well, it really was in the middle of last week's vlog, but like right before I left for Atlanta. I got this green Always pan dupe. It's called the Awesome Pan by Crofton. It's the Aldi brand, I guess. That's the only place I've ever seen the Crofton brand is Aldi, so I think it's an Aldi brand. Just used it for the first time to make these gyoza. Don't know if you can see that. I did do the pan fry method with the steam. They got a little bit of brown on the bottom. I don't really need mine to be crispy per se, just a little bit of fried flavor. But this pan, like when I tell you these gyoza slid around in there, like they're non-stick to the max. And maybe that's just because it's brand new, but I can't complain. I did realize, obviously it's from Aldi and it was like $12.99. Is this hot still? No. Is it still hot? No. So the lid does get hot. I feel like everything on it gets hot, but the handle's not supposed to. But I did notice you can actually like unscrew it. I don't know if that's like a poor craftsmanship situation or if that's intentional, because this is also oven safe up to 300 degrees. So, but this handle does not come off. So I don't know. But I'm about to have these vegetable gyoza. They're from Trader Joe's. And then I also have the matching gyoza dipping sauce from Trader Joe's in this little bowl. And I'm about to, I don't know, I have been sitting on the couch. I actually just washed my dishes before I cooked. But I, you know, didn't want to cook in a dirty kitchen. Even though it's still junky, it's not dirty. Because like my bar top part of my counter is like covered in mail and random papers and receipts and all types of hoopla. And then I got a bunch of coats on the back of my stools. I got all my paint stuff on the kitchen table. That's not even the kitchen part, but now I'm just getting to the house part because my entire house is in need of some severe TLC. And this seems to happen cyclically in my life. It's like every 4 weeks or so, my house just kind of piles up and then I have to do something about it. But the unique part about this is I'm about to start my fast, and part of my fast is me decluttering my house. So, not because I feel like, you know, with me not being on social media and really trying not to have my phone in my hand in general, because actually I'm kind of expanding, I guess, the criteria. Instead of just removing the social media apps, I'm going to remove, like, I'm not deleting them, I'm just removing them from my home screen and turning off all notifications. So like, I'm not going to lose any like data or have to like re-sign in and all that stuff. Well, I might have to re-sign in depending on how long I'm off, but it just won't be on my home screen and I won't be getting notifications. So it will like take work for me to actually find the app if I wanted to use it. But I don't intend to use it because this isn't my first time fasting from social media. I actually did it like, I don't know, that might have been like 4 years ago now. That might have been like 2019, maybe even 2018. But it was actually with my childhood church home, they did this thing called Transformation 40, which like, I think it was like basically Lent, but they just called it Transformation 40. So like a 40-day fast. And you got to choose what you wanted to fast from. And I fasted from social media. And I remember it really not being that big of a deal for me, even though it felt like it going into it. But like once I stopped, I remember feeling like I had way more time on my hands. So I'm looking forward to using that time to basically turning this apartment into a home for real. Because like it looks like a home on the surface and like it functions like a home. But all the things in here don't really have the proper home for the most part. Like all the nicky-nacky stuff. Like the closet in my office, the organization in there is non-existent. Like I know where everything is and I can get to the things that I need, but they are not stored in an aesthetically pleasing way. And not that that's required, but like going in that closet is kind of overwhelming for me because I know I'm gonna have to pick things up and toss things around and shove something over here to get to the thing that I want because I know where it is, but it's not stored properly. That, not to mention my actual closet, there's so much built up stuff in there that I just don't even wear. I'm gonna finally start getting rid of that, and I actually did make some purchases on Black Friday. I don't know if I really talked to y'all about that, but there will be content associated. But I ordered from my outfit online. I just got some like basics, kind of like athleisure, because I got like 2 pairs of plain, not necessarily plain because they're kind of unique colors, but it's like earth tones, but like 2 pairs of sweatpants. I got like 4 or 5 different like basic tops. I got some leggings, and I actually did get it's like a jumpsuit, but it's like black, you know, like the jumpsuits you be seeing like the Instagram baddies wearing or whatever, but like in a more basic fashion, like just for like something I can throw on and feel like I look good and it didn't take much effort. Like those are the types of things that I want in my closet that I will actually reach for. And I know that a lot of the stuff in there is old and like worn, but I won't get rid of it because I don't have anything to replace it. So to kind of keep myself from holding on to junk or things that I'm not going to wear, even though I'm keeping them because I think I'm going to wear them, I'm going to have something to replace those things so that it's easier for me to let go. But like just the basics. There's a lot of other stuff I will be letting go of. Those will, you know, eventually get hopefully higher quality or like better fitting replacements. Not everything though, because I definitely do want to kind of, I don't know, I'm saying I want to pare down, but more so I just want to revamp and like update, but like I'm already kind of maxed out on space. So getting new clothes is kind of unpleasant for me because I know I don't have anywhere to put them. Or I do, but it's just not, like I have plenty of closet space, but I want all my clothes to be in my bedroom closet. I have some clothes, like long clothes in my office, but even that could probably be moved over to my actual bedroom once I revamp my closet. The flavor of this gyoza is good. The texture is kind of weird because it's all vegetables, so it's a little mushy. But the bottom has a little bit of crisp, so it's okay. I'm gonna take these off the paper towel though because they're sticking. That was actually really good. I'm glad I'm so long-winded because they are now cooled to the perfect temperature and I'm not gonna burn the roof of my mouth. Love that for me. Let's get paper towel on this a little bit. A little paper never hurt nobody. Did I tell you where my outfit online is where I got the basics? I will be doing a haul, but I also ordered a mystery box from them. So like that's gonna be kind of exciting. That's like the motivation for me to do, not necessarily the motivation for me to do the content, but I have a specific way that I plan on filming it. I'm kind of looking forward to it. I also ordered a couple of other things that you will see either in vlogs or in its own content. One of the other things is also a mystery box, but it's from, I don't know if anybody here, you know, I'm assuming, I don't know if my tribe has truly found me yet, but I'm sure there are some of you out there that have similar interests to me, so probably see similar content that I do. But I saw an advertisement for the Young Nails mystery box. Like they have a small, medium, and a large. I did get the large, and they kind of showed like the big ticket item that was in there, and I'm really looking forward to it. But it's a new nail drill. You know, I've been keeping up with the vlogs. You know, I've been doing my own nails. Do not look at them right now, even though I'm showing them to you, because I've picked off 90% of the polish. Like it's all gone on this hand, and like it's literally just the tips of these 4 fingers that still have polish on them. All that to say, I've been doing my own nails, and I have a lot of stuff to do my nails, but it's all old stuff. Some of the polishes, because like I do gel polish, some of the polishes are a little gummy. I'm actually running out of like top coat, but I couldn't justify like replacing it or buying new stuff because I wasn't doing my nails. But in the last I've done my nails actually every 2 weeks for the last like 6 weeks. And I do intend to do them again. I would say this weekend, but part of me wants to wait until I get my new stuff in the mail. And I don't know when that's coming because it hasn't shipped yet. But yeah, and you'll probably be seeing a couple packages show up tomorrow that I ordered today. Because yet again, another part of the fast is financial for me. And I'm going to be very disciplined with myself about my money. So in preparation for that, I've decided that if there's anything that I feel like I truly need, like specifically, well, because, I mean, I don't know. I kind of made myself need this one thing, which you'll see it tomorrow. Well, I'll explain that to you tomorrow. But, you know, necessity is kind of, you know, subjective or whatever. But I do feel like the things that I ordered today were actually things that if I didn't order them now, I would really feel like I was missing them during the month of December, but not allowing myself to get them. So I got them now so that I don't feel that way in December. Because I want to make this like a very enriching experience for myself, like the fast in general. So I want to have at my disposal certain things. And you'll see tomorrow like the things that I got. They all say that they've shipped already, so you will see tomorrow the things that I did get. But these are all things that, like, I don't know, I feel like are going to elevate my quality of life. That might be an exaggeration, but like, it feels like they will. These are good. The texture is actually growing on me, but some of them I think are a little bit crispier on the bottom than others. And I like the crispy. 12 minutes and 42 seconds. I think that's a decent amount of rambling considering I haven't talked to y'all all day. December is about to be like, honestly, life-changing. And I think I said something similar to that last night. Because I feel like I also talked about my fast last night. But I don't really remember what all I said last night. I keep thinking of other things that I want to talk about from things that I'm saying. But I'm going to leave y'all alone. Because I want to enjoy these last 5 gyoza and unpause my TV. I'm watching Only One Jess right now. I'm gonna catch y'all at some point tomorrow. Good morning, y'all. It is 7:32 a.m. meaning like real early. I'm about to make myself some tea and I'm actually gonna read until work starts at 8. Actually, I was also about to take my vitamins, but then I saw that this was already on my doorstep. I am expecting 2 more Amazon packages today, but those probably aren't gonna come until tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and bust her open. So this is one of those things that I talked about being a necessity, but not really a necessity, but also a necessity. I bought a new shower head. It's got the detachable joint, but also it's got a base. It's a 2-in-1 shower combo. I need to look at how to install this bad boy because I am kind of thirsty. You know, we love a good detachable shower head for many reasons. Because part of my irritation with cleaning my shower is that I don't really have a way to rinse it. So, you know, having a detachable shower head would be a little helpful. First of all, where is the O? The official website. It's official, y'all. It's official. Official web and email. As long as it works, that's really all that matters to me. I'm not going to be a stickler for the fact that they, you know, don't seem to know how to spell. Not my computer dead at 7:35. Please. Okay, here's the detachable portion. It's got a little heft to it. Okay, that's how you change the settings and stuff. Okay. It's so cold for being outside. Some little pieces. Let's not lose the little pieces. Here's the base. Ooh, am I breaking something? Oh, okay. It kind of like opens up for you to put the thing in. It's like small, but then you, how do you get the thing? Oh, there you go. There you go. Kind of just locks in there. And this is how you, little knob here to change whether you want it coming out of the outside part, the handheld part, or both. It's like right here. Interesting. Very interesting. It looks like it has a ball joint here, but it's not moving right now. Maybe that's just because it's cold though. Okay. And then there's a couple of other little bits and bobs in here. There's these two little pieces. There's like a rubber washer. And I think this is the water restrictor thing that I was seeing. And then they got the little like plumber's tape to help keep your stuff from leaking or whatever. Here's the hose. I don't even think I really paid attention how long the hose is or was. Could have been a little longer. Not gonna lie to you, but it's okay. Let's see. Here, coming from here, my shower head's like here. And then this part, it would be also included. Hold on. Let's see. I'm trying to get a visual here of how far I can go with this thing. Oh yeah. Well, that my shower ain't even that high. So yeah, that'll reach. Okay. I will figure out how to install this at some point. My tea water is currently not heating. It's like just heating. Winter wake up. Spicy black tea blend with cinnamon and ginger. That's what we're going with this morning. Got 20 minutes before I gotta start work. We wanted to read, not just open. Come on now. What the hell? Vitamins. Thursday. Whew. I didn't even look at the clock. Well, 42. It's been 2 minutes. Cool. I want to read my book, but I also want to read my instructions here. It comes with a water restrictor that helps you be more like water saving, water conscious, but that reduces your water pressure. And I'm very ethically torn about whether or not I want to use it. Because I don't want to limit my water pressure, get it all up there and installed, and then decide I want to take it back down and take the restrictor out. Because I don't think that I would get it up there without the restrictor and be like, oh, I miss it. I want less pressure. I don't think that would happen. But I do think it's possible that I'd get it up there with the restrictor and be like, ooh, I need more pressure. So, I think I'm going to go without it. But it does kind of pain me to say that. I don't know. It's a 6-step installation. It's kind of given I could do it right now if I can get this shower head off. Remove old shower head. Remove old Teflon tape. Use a pencil to remove any gaskets inside the shower arm. A pencil? I'm not going to do it right now. Maybe on my lunch break. If I recall correctly, I actually like cream in this tea. Well, actually, I think I like oat milk, but I'm pretty sure my oat milk is expired. It's not. December 13th, 2020. I mean, December 14th, 2020. Oh, I love that. maybe not. I don't know, because it was like bulgy feeling. I can't tell if it stinks. I don't know, I kind of don't trust it. I feel like I've had this too long. I don't know how long I've had it though, but I feel like it's too long. So we're just gonna do a little dash of cream. More than a dash, I would say, but tea actually seems to be a little stronger, if I'm being completely honest, but it's okay. Alright, I'm gonna go try to read for 10 minutes. Hey y'all, so it's about 2.5 hours since I last spoke to y'all. My nails keep snagging on stuff. I really need to do something about that. I really do not know what my hair is doing either. But I was just actually writing out everything, there we go, this board here. Everything that I'm fasting from starting tomorrow. And this is actually the first time I've like erased and rewritten on this board. That particular board, or actually both of these boards. As you can see, the one on that side, that one, literally says 2023 is about to go crazy. Meaning I wrote that prior to 2023 starting. And I just left that there because period. And honestly, I have to say, it did. It went crazy in unexpected ways. Like I didn't know what crazy was gonna be, but you know, I have gotten some pretty major blessings this year, I will say. But my list here of things that I'm fasting from: social media, alcohol, weed, adult content, frivolous spending, and junk food. And it was crazy because I was just sitting here writing this, and when I started writing frivolous spending, I like started the F, and then I wanted to change it to something, I don't know, I wanted to change it to unplanned spending, but then I just went ahead and wrote frivolous, and then I was completely focused down here, didn't even look up here at all, sat back down at my desk, and realized that right here, which is today's date, Noviembre, wrote it in Spanish because, you know. Ooh, well, no, these are things I'm fasting from, not the things that I'm trying to implement during the fast. Maybe I'll make that list underneath. But right here, when I filled out the month of November, for November 30th, the last day of the month, I wrote, last frivolous day. And that just really resonated, given that this was the only word that I really, like, felt uncomfortable writing, but I had already written it right here. This is my last frivolous day, which in many ways is kind of encouraging me to be frivolous today. But I do intend to leave the house when I get off work, I think. I'm fairly certain I'm going to leave the house because my job actually is doing a Christmas like charitable situation where you get to shop, or it's adopt a family and you get to shop for a kid, but they actually like gave us $60 Visa gift cards to go shop for, you know, whatever child we've been assigned. I was assigned a 6-year-old little boy whose favorite color is blue, and he likes Transformers, Beyblades, and Hot Wheels, and he needs shoes. And those other things that I just meant are the things he wants. So I'm going to try to combine the wants and the needs. I want to try to find him maybe a Transformer, Hot Wheel, Beyblade themed shoe. But then also, I don't know, maybe go to Five Below. Because I want to get, the thing he needs is shoes. So I'm going to get the shoes. But then whatever is left, I really want to try to get as many things as possible, like in line with the things that he likes. Because I know for me as a kid, not that I didn't care what the gifts were, because like obviously I wanted them to be things that I liked, but the number of presents all automatically made Christmas like 10 times more like exciting, like seeing that there was a whole bunch of gifts under the tree. So like I want to make sure that I'm able to get, you know, a good amount of stuff with the $60, because I'm guessing the shoes will probably cost me somewhere between $20 to $30 maybe, and then I'll have like $30 left over to, you know, either maybe I'll find a big toy. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm excited to do that shopping. But also I need to shop for myself in some ways. I need groceries, I will say that, since I'm fasting from junk food. But that also, I'm kind of torn because there's like a decent amount of junk food left in my house. I kind of thought, like I actually thought that I would have gotten through all of my junk food because I haven't bought any new junk food in probably like 3 weeks, but it's still just a lot left. And when I say junk food, I don't really know. Well, I do know what I mean, because I don't think I'm gonna like say I can't have like, because I have candy in the house, and sometimes you crave a little sweet or something, and I don't think that's a problem. But when I say junk food, I mean like the frozen foods that I eat a lot of, and then because chips really aren't even that big of a problem either, because I only really eat them in my lunch or like as a snack during lunch when I'm like at home. But as far as all of the frozen meals, because I almost wrote, because I kind of erased and rewrote junk food here, because I almost wrote frozen meals, but I don't want to completely get rid of the option for a frozen meal, because some of them, are good. I'm watching two squirrels play outside my window. But as far as like the frozen fried ravioli, the cheese curds, the like all of the like frozen fried things that I really enjoy, I'm going to try to cut back on those things, because a lot of times those will just be my meal, and those don't have a whole lot of nutritional content. There's no vegetable, there's not really a protein, So I'm really going to try to actually like cook for myself. And that's one of the things I need to get, because I did actually take my turkey necks out. If you're not new to my channel, I do enjoy a little turkey neck or a chicken gizzard. I actually have both of those in my freezer right now, but I took the turkey necks out because they're kind of like an oxtail dupe, if you're not, because I don't eat red meat or pork. So the oxtail dupe situation is kind of necessary for me. Also, I think I'm going to try to be more intentional about not saying because I do say that quite a bit, and I don't want to. I'm tired of editing out my ums. So yeah, I need to probably make a list of things to get from the grocery store, and also, I don't know, I feel like there was other things on my list of frivolous things, I guess, but I don't know. I do need to be more intentional also with like whatever extra Christmas gifts I still need to get. Not extra, but like there's still people I need to get gifts for. I have not gotten anything for my dad. I have not gotten anything for, well, my sister. Well, have I? Because there's some things that are like, they don't really have names on them. They're just for like, I know they're for an adult woman. I haven't necessarily assigned them to the adult woman I'm going to give them to. But yeah, I do need to think about that as well. Lots of lists to be made, because that's the other thing about this fast. I told y'all I got that 30-day money cleanse book. I have not started reading it, and actually that's why I told y'all I was reading this morning. As of right now, I think I have about, I don't know, I probably have like 25 pages left in the book. Last night I had 33 before I went to bed, 33 pages left. I am basically almost done, but I wanted to finish that book, which is I'm Glad My Mother Died by Jeanette McCurdy. I've been reading this for approximately, I would say 9 months, honestly, because I bought this book before I moved into this apartment, but I didn't start reading it right away. I don't know why it's taken me so long, and now that I'm like intentionally taking the time to read it, I kind of wish I would have finished it sooner, but everything happens for a reason. I think this is good timing, because she does talk about some like, trigger warning-y stuff in here, and some of it is, well, quite a bit of it actually revolves around eating habits. And I know that I am very intentional about not being crazy hard on myself about the things that I eat, or like counting calories and all that stuff, because I know that that is an easy like snowball effect situation, and I just don't even want to get to a point where that's something I have to consider. Because like I do have disordered eating, but I don't have an eating disorder, if that makes sense. Like I don't have a consistent like eating schedule a lot. I mean, right now I'm intentionally skipping breakfast because I like intermittent fast, but that's an intentional thing. Like that's not me telling myself I can't have. It's like a practice of discipline, but also it is kind of helping me lose weight, but it's also allowing me to eat whatever I want. I just have to wait till a certain time and then I can have whatever I want. because I just can't restrict. Not that I can't, because I am about to restrict the junk food, but like if I prepare, like if I go in the kitchen and roll out the dough and fry the ravioli myself, I can have it. I just can't buy the frozen version. That's the issue. That's what I'm trying to stop doing. I want to cook for myself. I want to, you know, prepare my meals. I want to be intentional and take the time to actually put ingredients in there that have like meaningful nutritional value, you know. Like, because I actually have an Oracle deck on the way that I forgot I ordered because I pre-ordered it at the beginning of October. So it's been almost 2 months. And I got the notification that it's on its way like 2 days ago. But it's a plant medicine Oracle deck. And they do it shares like different herbs and natural remedies for things, basically. And I want to get more into like more homeopathic, natural, organic. And not organic in the sense of like I want to go buy the labeled organic items from the store, but like having the, why can't I think of the word? Because like my brain wants to say herbs, but it's not just herbs. Like the vegetation, I guess, the products of the earth that have healing properties. I want to have them in my house. I want to cook with them. I want to eat them. I want them to be in me. You know, so that's gonna be part of this. There is so much. Because what I'm really excited about is I'm technically off work tomorrow, but there's a meeting that was scheduled for tomorrow that I would really like to be in attendance for. So I'm probably going to log on for the hour and a half that meeting is going to be. Originally it was an hour. It was from 9 to 10. And then I logged on this morning and they moved it up from 8:30 to 10. So now I have to get up a little bit earlier. Excuse me. But I plan on kind of getting up early anyway. But I just don't like that now I have to log on earlier too. But it's fine. I do want to be at this meeting because I don't want to be out of the loop when I come back on Monday. But other than that, I think my plan is to start the decluttering process because that's another thing that's going along with the fast. You know what? While I'm here, let's just add in the things fasting from. So, and then this is going to be, I'm just going to draw a line here. We're going to say accomplishing. I feel like I want to get on the floor, but I don't want to be too short. Let's see, what am I accomplishing? Decluttering. Refresh. I do want to refresh my Spanish. Read. Daily. What else? There was other things that I want. Oh. Meals. That doesn't necessarily mean cook every day, but I just put prepare all meals, which is, you know, if I cook something on Monday and it lasts me till Thursday, wonderful. I feel like there was other things. And this is why I needed to be writing down every time something came to my mind. But for now, I think this is good. I know that I think this is an exhaustive list of all the things that I'm letting go of. Because along with the fruit things, because like I'm gonna remove, I know I said this, but I'm removing all the social media apps from my home screen and turning off the notifications. But I'm also doing that for the online shopping apps because I am liable to scroll on those just as much as I am on social media. And then this is usually, I don't even know if you can see what this is. This is the adult content line. A lot of times this is triggered by me being on, I was going to call it Twitter, but it's called X. That's usually where I come across this in an, I won't say an organic fashion, because a lot of times if I'm going on Twitter, I kind of anticipate seeing this. But since I am, you know, not going to be on social media, that is automatically going to decrease. But there are some times where I will intentionally seek out a site that contains this content. But I am also going to not do that. That is not an option. You know, that's kind of the outline. It starts tomorrow. I'm actually really excited about it. I need to, it's only 10:20, because at noon is when I let myself A, eat, but B, pick up my phone. I have not been using my phone before 12 p.m., like when on my work from home days. And I think I've also been saying this already, but once I do pick up my phone, I need to send out a little video, a little snap video to my Snapchat streaks, because the streak's gonna end. I'm Snapchat is going to, the last time I fasted from social media, for some reason I, didn't want to let my streaks die. So I kept Snapchat solely for streaks and just didn't go on the app for anything else. But now, this time, I'm not gonna make that exception. I don't even want to have that reason to pick up my phone. Because if I go a full day without picking up my phone, I would consider that a win. But if I have Snapchat streaks, that's not the case. I'm gonna have to pick up my phone to send a Snapchat streak. So we'll see. Well, we won't see. I am going to, send out the PSA that, I'm still here. Nothing has happened. There's nothing wrong, but the streak is about to die. Because at least with one of my streaks, that's kind of our way of making sure that the other one is still on this side of the ground. But, we're just going to have to be more intentional about talking to each other as opposed to relying on the routine of a streak. And I actually think that'll be a good thing. Nurturing the relationship in a intentional way as opposed to maintaining the relationship in a robotic and routine way. I'm really excited to dive headfirst into this fast and be completely distractionless in the most intentional way possible. It has the washer and the filter in it. There we go. Now we can get some adjustment happening here. There's like caps on the end. I'm guessing those stay in. It doesn't say anything. Screw the hose conical nut clockwise onto the shower head. Please check for a washer inside the hose. If not, position a spare washer. But what about the plastic thing? Or maybe it is supposed to come out? Oh, okay, gotcha. This does come out because that's how you screw it on. Gotcha. All right. Using our noodle here. Which side is which? Does it matter which hand goes to? Oh, I think this side goes to the top. Methinks. Through the hex knot hose. Off to the left. So please check for the washer inside the hose. Okay. Okay. I'm going to keep this one in here for now so that the washer... That's why these were here, to keep the washer from falling out. Genius. That's what we needed. All right. Take the plastic part back out. This is all the way. Bad idea. I don't want to get water everywhere. but we're leaking. We're leaking. Okay. Okay. We're working, but we're leaking. We are leaking. Okay, that's not gonna work. We can't leak. We can't do that. My freaking things don't open up wide enough. Ouch. I need something. Something. It's a very mild leak, but it's leaking. We don't want leak. No leak. I'm very displeased at the width of this wrench. Okay. Maybe we'll just put some more tape on. Pardon me. Just need some more tape. I tried to, do the number of times around. They said 3 to 5. It's looking more like 10 to 15. I kind of just stopped counting. It, maybe. Sheesh. You're not dead. All right. Don't die yet. Period pool. No more leaking. My bathroom, kind of. I don't know what all that noise is about. To stop? I don't know. But all I know is I'm a DIY, okay? butt cheek. It hurt. All right. Apparently, my packages arrived while I was on the couch reading. Had no idea. These two things technically go together. This is the less obvious of the two things, but I'm gonna open this one first. We got wax sticks, wax applicator sticks, which should tell you what's in this box. Big old box. Just to have a smaller box inside a big old box. Max Pearl Best Loved Home Waxing Kit. You know, if you've been here the last few vlogs, or a few vlogs ago, y'all saw that I would say I waxed my own armpits, but I attempted to, but the products I had were not successful. It didn't work. So that motivated me to actually want to invest in the proper tools to get the job done. So that's exactly what I've done. I actually had bought some wax from Target. When was that? Was that right before I left? That was right before I left for Atlanta, because they had already started their like Black Friday sales or whatever. And the wax brand, it's called Wax, but it's spelled W-A-K-S-E. All of their stuff was like half off. So I bought some wax from that brand that I already have in my bathroom, but I don't have a warmer. Like, you could just do it in the microwave, but that just seems like it won't stay warm. Once it hardens, I have to like, you know, keep warming it. So I got a wax warmer, but it also came with like a kit full of everything else. I think these are the sticks that you're supposed to use if you're like waxing your nose hairs. Very interesting. And then it does also come with some sticks of its own. Like, it comes with wax sticks, but there's only 20 in here, and I plan on this being a pretty consistent thing for me, and I don't want to have to keep buying stuff all the time. So I decided to, you know, make a good upfront investment. This kit comes with 4 bags of wax beads. There's 2 that are for coarse and fine hair. There's one that's just for fine hair and one that's just for coarse hair, supposedly. Does it say which is which? I don't think it says which is which. I know the white one is the one for fine hair. And whichever one, there's 2 of them, because these are green and these are blue. Yeah, so these are the ones that are for both. These are the ones that are just for coarse. Also comes with this post-wax lotion. Calms your skin after waxing. Aloe vera. Okay, interesting. And then we have the actual warmer. Here's the lid. Break it. I don't know. So this is the removable top part. I was wondering how big this is going to be. It didn't really say. So I guess this is like for scraping off excess wax. This bar across the top. But it does have a handle. Just drop it in there. Nice. Oh, is this to protect the outside? Probably. Put that there. Interesting. Okay. And there is a stack of those in here. What's this? Oh, mustache covers. I don't know if I'll get any use out of that. This does not... Oh, there's a screen, I forgot. So it's going to tell me what the temperature is, but the knob itself just has like dots around it. But it does have a screen that will tell me what the temperature is in Fahrenheit. Like that. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to removing my body hair in a quick and efficient way that actually lasts. Yeah, that's everything I ordered from Amazon. I should not be expecting any more packages today. I don't think. Unless like something else from a different order from my Black Friday shopping. Oh, Black Friday / Cyber Monday shop thing. I keep almost like snatching my nail off. Yeah, 2 orders still have not shipped. So we'll see what happens with those. But I know for sure I apparently should be expecting a package on December 5th. I'll be patient. Hey y'all, how much battery I got? 2 bars. We'll see how that goes. I have decided before I leave the house I'm going to clean out my freezer and my refrigerator. It's just a bunch of stuff in here that has just been in here and freezer burned. Like, look at this. You see the ice in the, you know, I hate to be wasteful, but like, it's just been in here so long that it would be detrimental to me to eat it. So much, it's just got to be off, unfortunately. And there's a bunch of stuff in here. Well, not a bunch, but like a decent amount of stuff, honestly. I need to go through all that and see if anything's expired. I know these is nasty. These were nasty from the jump. I'm kind of upset because I raved about how I only have ever had an Appy Tapple until I had those Happy Apples from Target. And then I was forced to get an Appy Tapple because they didn't have the Happy Apples. And the apples was mushy. Ain't never. That's unacceptable. But, yeah, you know. So now I'm going to try to clean out this leftover piece of pizza that was nasty. Like, the pizza itself was actually nasty. I know these are very expired, aren't they? They're expired at the beginning of the month. But they're also open and have been open for quite some time. What about this sour cream? Is this sour cream sour? It expired 3 days ago? Oh no, I don't think I trust it. How long have I had this? Probably a month. This is garbage. Anything else in here that needs to go? When this butter expired? Or this margarine, excuse me. I'm sure it's not though. I don't believe. Fingers crossed. I don't think anything else right here needs to go. Except for these. This lime, is it moldy? It don't look moldy, but I don't trust it. It's been here too long. Some more limes that are mushy. Ooh, I didn't even cut this onion. Does onion go bad? It's like turning red. Is that a bad sign for your onion to be turning red? I'm not gonna throw that one out yet. But this one is cut, and that one has more than I want. And shriveled up cilantro, that's garbage. Whew, I'm out of breath. Anything else in here that needs to... Oh, I forgot I had chili onion crunch. Love that. Garlic. Do I need to get more minced garlic? I have a little bit. I'm sure this pesto needs to go. I'm sure of it because it says refrigerate after opening, use within 3 to 4 days. And it expired last month. Got some maple syrup. Pretty sure all this is good. Strawberry preserves, refrigerate after opening. Does this expire? They're preserves. They probably don't. 214. Well, I need to put mustard on my list. I don't know, because I really want to get produce, because I feel like I'm actually going to eat it, since I'm not going to really give myself any other option but to eat it. So we'll see what happens with that. Anything else in here that needs to go? This milk probably should go. I'm going to need to get some more oat milk. Oh yeah, no. Oh yeah, no. Oh, that looks bad in there. I'm going to let y'all watch this go down the drain, even though my camera finna die. Let's see what this looks like coming out. Ugh! Oh, I am so glad I didn't attempt to put this in my tea this morning. I would have been upset, to say the least. I didn't even know almond milk could do that. Why is this almond milk acting like real milk? I don't know why I'm even doing all of this because it's gonna go outside in the dumpster. But yuck. I am offended by this. I take offense, even though it's my fault. I haven't touched my kimchi. Is this? I don't think I could get through that tonight because I wanted to get rid of it, you know? Okay. Well, let's put stuff in here I know we go. These cheese cubes were in a cheese advent calendar from last Christmas. Garbage. Tomato paste. Does this expire? I think that, oh, these rat. Ugh! Oh, I thought they were soft. I was gonna say, ew. Are they bad? Oh, yes they are. Okay. Brown spot on it. Gotta go. Ooh, these eggs expired October 12th. Good to know. I told you, I have a problem with not eating food. But that's just because all the food, like, I eat freezer food. That's what I eat. So when I have real food, it goes bad because I'm not eating it. Is there anything else in here that needs to go? Ooh, I know these fries. It's over freezer. Yup. Definitely burnt. You can just smell it. It's freezing. Okay. I think that is everything I need to actually throw out. Everything, well, actually, I might lie. Ooh, look at that. I honestly should be not even gonna lie to you. I'm sure these need to go too. This is part of, like, I'm starting early. I told y'all I was clearing out. I'm not holding on to shit for no reason. You see that? Who gave it? Why is this in the fruit? And then the fruit is coated in this as well. No. Thought I was doing something with these avocado chunks. Didn't do nothing with them. Same issue. Literally. Okay. Is that it? This ain't expired, is it? January 28th, 2024. I think we are good, maybe? September 2024. November something, but it's rubbed off. I'm going to assume 2024. I didn't get that long ago, I don't think. But it's possible I did, actually. But the expiration date is rubbed off. I think that's everything I'm throwing away out of here, but I still need to take the time to take everything out and wipe down in here. Actually, I lied. These probably need to go too. Big old bag of chicken nuggies. Ugh! That should be illegal. And my camera finna die. I have a problem. Had. The problem is starting tomorrow. My problems are gone. Okay. I think this. I'm just gonna take these two cans out of here. Break this down. Alright, my camera's gonna die, so I will catch y'all when we get out the house. Am I crazy, or is my hair giving the teacher from Recess? Like, I think that's the vibe. I'm pretty sure that's who I'm picturing. I'm gonna put the picture right here. But like, shape, texture, all of it, giving Recess.
Smoking on your top 5 tonight. Smoking on you.
Had to make sure y'all didn't see what company I work for when I pulled the bag up here. But I need to get out the gift card so I can do my shopping for the young man. His first name is Darren. So I can go shopping for 6-year-old Darren. I gotta activate it. Dang it, I'm glad I looked. Because I would have definitely walked in there and been like, excuse me, why this ain't working? Hold on. Because they actually did like a MasterCard. $60 Radiant Evergreen. I am volunteer number 58. Alright, put this sticky stuff somewhere. I'm gonna do this activation business from my phone. Card number, expiration, CVV. I trust that I typed that in correctly. Status active. Balance $60. All right, let's go get our shop on. Why don't we? 6-year-old Darren who loves Hot Wheels, Beyblades, and Transformers. All right, and I have all of his information in my phone. Correct. Oh, he's 5. I said 6. He's 5. Shirt size, youth 5. Pant size, youth medium. Shoe size, boys 2. Favorite color, blue. Needs shoes. Wants Transformers, Beyblades, and Hot Wheels. Gotcha, Darren. I am going to do my best to get you what you want and need. Put my card up. Where did this come from? About hundreds. That's from Atlanta. All right. Good to know. I think that was for the hookah. Okay. Put this in here. Put this back in here. What did I do with my lens cap? What did I do with my lens cap too? Back in my pocket? I sure did. Alright, let's get a move on. All these shoes over here, and these is the only ones they got in a size 2. At least they could have some blue. There's plenty of blue shoes over here, but none of them are a size 2. This is wild. I don't know. Target's letting me down. Y'all, I'm just now pulling up back at home. It is 9:30 p.m., meaning I have 2.5 hours before I have to turn over a new leaf. But I am gonna go in this house and, you know, work with the leaf on the side that it's on. But I just wanted to show you real quick in the car. I don't know if this lighting's any better because I'm not taking it in the house because the bag that I have in the car is the bag that I'm gonna take the stuff into work with. So I got him this like racetrack track builder Hot Wheels set. It comes with a car, but I also got him, he said his favorite color was blue, so I got him 2 blue cars. I don't even know if y'all can see that. I know the quality is probably not great because of the lighting, but 2 blue cars and the track with the car in it. But then also his need was shoes, so I got him these. Now these were not my first choice, but I primarily got them because they are blue. Let me make sure these are both the same size. That says 2, that says 2. So these were actually on sale for I think $20, $19.99, and the Hot Wheels thing was on sale too. It was 20% off. But the total for all of the 2 cars, the track, and the shoes was like $54. So I still have like $6 to spend. So I still might hit up Five Below at some point this weekend and see if I can find like one more thing. But I got these. I was really torn because it's winter here and it's about to start like snowing for real. So I kind of wanted him to have like a waterproof shoe. This is not a waterproof shoe. It's the thicker of the shoes that I saw, but it's not waterproof. I saw a boot actually that I wanted to get him, and it was a great price. It was like I'll put it on the screen because I actually recorded a little clip of it. But it was like a Timberland dupe, and it was like $19.99, I think, as well. I think these were actually 24, maybe. I don't know. But I was torn between these and those. But because these were blue, I went with them because I wanted to get him something that he would enjoy, you know? Because I don't know how excited a 5-year-old would be about a boot. So I got him a pair of blue shoes. That's his favorite color. But I'll meet y'all in the house. All right, y'all. It is 10 p.m. I gotta get my life together because I want to be able to, you know, drink that little bit. Well, it's not really a little bit, but drink that wine that's in there, and you know, maybe hit my little pen or whatever before midnight. Because after that, donezo, no more, not an option. Well, we can start with the stuff I got from Target. I'm doing it from a different angle now because I got so many groceries that it only makes sense for me to be putting them away while I'm showing them to you. But there are no groceries in this bag. What you can see is this roll of green shimmery wrapping paper. Then we got some bows and ribbon for gift wrapping. This is Christmas related, not gift wrap related. I did go ahead and get the Motown Ones Christmas vinyl. They had it, I think it was actually on sale maybe? I know one of the things I got was on sale, but it probably wasn't the vinyl. Yeah, no, it was regular. $25.49 for the vinyl. And in here is all these new energy drinks. So I decided to give them a try. I got 2 of them because these are the 2 flavors that sounded good to me. But this is called Amino Lean Energy Zero Sugar Vegan. This is sparkling strawberry watermelon. And this is sparkling blood orange. And they have 200 milligrams of caffeine from green tea. Aminos, vegan fermented. Green tea extract and carnitine, C-A-R-N-I-T-I-N-E, carnitine. No high fructose corn syrup, no aspartame, no artificial colors, no sugar, gluten-free. So I thought I'd give those a shot. Got some labels for my gifts. I think my theme, which is also the same theme I had last year, green, gold, and brown, was like, that's at least the theme of my tree, so I think the theme of my gift wrap is going to be the same thing. And then I got these 2 minis of the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. So I got a contour shade and a highlight shade. This is in the highlight is in the shade 475 Tan Deep Sand. I don't know. Alright, and then 60N Mahogany is the contour shade. I actually have them on the back of my hand. The mahogany one is this, but down here, you probably really can't see it because I blended it out, but this color right here. And I think the Tan Deep Sand is right here. But you can't really tell. You can tell the difference like between the colors, but it kind of just looks like I have a bruise on the back of my hand. But I've been in the market for new concealers for a minute now. Since I've been doing my makeup more consistently, I wanted a better contour and a slightly darker under eye concealer. So that's why I got that. And then last but not least from Target, well actually I also got 4 gallons of water, but they're at the bottom of this cart that I have sitting here. But I also bought Atomic Habits because it was 30% off. So I think it was $18. But, you know, everybody raves about this book and I have it in my Amazon cart, but I just, you know, never pulled the trigger. So if I get through the other 2 books that I have, you know, well, you know, regardless, I'm going to read this, but I don't know if it'll be during the fast per se. But if I get through the 2 books I have another one on standby. Now it's about to get hectic. Let's see. Because I kind of wanted to potentially clean out my fridge before doing anything else. Like clean it, like wipe it down. But I don't think I have the time or the energy to do that. And I forgot that there is a shelf down there. Interesting. Okay, let's arrange first. This unthawed. It is. I think these are going to go in the crock pot tomorrow. These are the turkey necks. Let's set those up there for now. Okay. Let's just get started. I never seen these. It says they're limited edition, but they're frosted bunches, honey bunches of oats. I don't typically buy much cereal, but my favorite cereal is Frosted Cheerios, so I had a feeling I'm really going to like these. I got these Pappardelle Al Dente Golden Egg Noodles. But I got them because Jay Majed had made like chicken and dumplings, and her dumplings actually looked like this. So I think it was something like this. They had dumpling pasta, but it didn't look, it was like, you know how you can kind of see, like it can be kind of transparent, but this is like fully opaque, like you can't see through it at all. So I don't know, I wanted to give these a shot, see what I can do with them. Because the instructions just say you can, you know, after you cook it, you can toss it with butter, oil, or sauce and just eat them that way. And I'm no stranger to eating a butter noodle with just soy sauce. So we'll see how those do. Got some vegetable oil. This Marie Callender's cornbread mix, it literally says just add water. So we're going to see what that's about. The other ones said needed like butter, eggs, and milk. But this is just add water. So we're going to see. Ooh, oh no. They flew around in here. I got myself some sushi. This is my dinner for today, but they're kind of flipped over and flapped around, but whatever. It's fine. It's fine for now, because I'm just going to eat it anyway. A dozen eggs, even though the last dozen basically went to waste. I got a loaf of sourdough bread. This is the Pepperidge Farm brand, the Farmhouse, which is my favorite brand of bread, I guess. At least that's the one I buy most consistently. Getting into some of the fresh stuff. We got some cilantro. We got some apples. Some Brussels sprouts. Asparagus. And green onion. We got some frozen green beans. Then I got some baby Dutch yellow potatoes. Some baby cucumbers. And some baby spinach. Whole lot of baby stuff, because I'm baby apparently. We got some heavy whipping cream and some half and half, some sour cream, and some cottage cheese. And actually, my motivation for getting the cottage cheese, and when I show you this other item, I'm sure you're gonna know what my motivation was. I don't know, I see her on Instagram because I'm not on TikTok, but she's on TikTok. But it's a girl, I don't know her name. I think it might be Ashley. I don't know. It's a white woman. Dips everything in cottage cheese and mustard. Specifically, chicken apple sausage and like vegetables. I did get some chicken sausage, but it's not apple. But still got the mustard and cottage cheese. I just want to see what the hype is about. I don't even really mess with cottage cheese like that. But we gonna see if these two really do something. I also got some spicy brown mustard because this is what I like on my sandwiches. There are some things that I bought at the grocery store for kind of woo-woo purposes, but, you know, I got some Himalayan pink salt. Now, not everything I'm showing you right now is woo-woo, but some of them kind of. I got some fine sea salt because I'm actually running low on just like table salt. I got some cinnamon sticks and bay leaves. If you are a fellow woo-woo, you know what the woo-woo is. Instant Creole roux. I saw that because I was looking at like gravy mix, but then I saw this Tony Chachere's Instant Creole roux and decided I wanted to give this a shot. And then I also got some julienne cut sun-dried tomatoes because I plan to, you know, kind of get in my pasta bag low-key. I also got some garlic, minced garlic. I have some in the fridge, but it's kind of low. We got some fresh onion powder and garlic powder, because the onion powder and garlic powder that I currently have and currently use, I've had ever since I lived in my first apartment, and I moved into that apartment in 2019. It's about to be 2024. And then this is the closest thing I purchased to junk food. These tuna snack pack things. I just love these, and I have a feeling that at some point I'm gonna want something quick that I don't have to cook. And I feel like this is gonna do the job. So I got some more Scrub Mommies. I got this outdoor smart plug because I think I want, well, my intention is to put Christmas lights out on my patio, but I don't know if I have enough Christmas lights to put out there because I think the extras are what's hanging over my, what's it called, my mantle right now. So we'll see, but I felt like this was a good investment regardless because I'll probably be using this for years to come. So I saw this because I want a smart one. I don't necessarily want the kind that's on a timer. I'd rather have the smart option, you know, since I have smart devices. I think this is the last non-food item, but I got How the Grinch Stole Christmas on Blu-ray because I can play Blu-rays on my PlayStation, and there's a digital code to be able to watch it anywhere via an app. And I have on too many occasions in the last 2 years wanted to watch The Grinch and not been able to because I would have to pay for it or rent it from like either rent it or buy it on TV, which means I could, but I don't wanna. I already own it on VHS, but now I have it on Blu-ray and I have a digital code now, so no more having to have that issue, and I get to watch The Grinch in my house this year instead of, you know, having to wait till I get to my parents' house where is my VHS there? Because I don't even have a VHS player here anyway. So if I had the VHS, still wouldn't be able to watch it. My poor refrigerator just sitting wide open. This is basically a bag full of cheese. I'm a cheese fiend, y'all. Can't, you know, there's no two ways about it. This really spoke to me. Shaved Tuscan style blend. It's Parmesan Romano and Asiago cheese. I have a feeling this is gonna slap on a pasta, on a salad, on a lot of things. Then I got some 4 cheese Mexican blend and some 4 state cheddar. This cheese is like, I literally would eat this just straight out the bag. I think you've seen me eat this straight out the bag actually. Because these were like it was like 2 for $4 for these other 2 I'm about to show you. But I got Gouda cheese sticks. I got these the last time I was at Meijer. And when I tell you that Gouda cheese, I think might be my favorite cheese. I thought my favorite cheese was Munster, but I think Gouda has Munster beat. I'm gonna need to do some organization in that drawer. Too many cheeses. And then, of course, some sliced cheese for sandwiches. Got some sliced Gouda, and I got some Munster. So much cheese. All right, and here is those chicken sausages I was talking about. I got ancho queso. That sounded really good to me. It's chicken sausage with ancho and poblano chilies and Chihuahua style cheese. Individually wrapped, fully cooked. Yeah. We'll see how these hit. And then we got some wild caught cod fillets, skinless and boneless. Then we have some mini sweet peppers, red, orange, chocolate, golden, green, and yellow, but I think this is just red, orange, and yellow. I don't think it's all of them. Wash before eating and refrigerate. Will do. Put that in the fruit drawer. Are cucumbers a fruit? They have seeds, don't they? Maybe cucumbers should be in the fruit drawer. We also got some green grapes. All of this produce is going to need to be washed, but that sounds like a task for tomorrow. Got some oh, I didn't see that. These are going in the garbage. There's mold on this strawberry. I wonder if I can return these. I didn't see that. And I know that didn't happen in the car. I literally looked. Can you see that? It's literally like rotting. I'm disgusted. I don't even want to put these in my refrigerator, but I want my money back because these were like $6. I don't know, they might have been a little less than that, but like they weren't any less than $4.50. I got a white onion. I'm really kind of pissed off about those strawberries, low key. But it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I got some potatoes au gratin and some cheesy scallop potatoes. Got some pesto. Sorry, I'm not taking the time to really let these things focus, but I am trying to put stuff away. I got some butter chicken sauce, simmer sauce from Sharwood's. I do enjoy butter chicken, so. And I got some Alfredo sauce. I typically don't buy Alfredo sauce because I'm not a huge fan of white sauces, but I have a feeling that while I'm in my pasta bag, I'm gonna wish I had some Alfredo, because I find that happens sometimes, not all the time, but there are times where I'm just like, dang, I wish I had some Alfredo sauce, but I usually just settle for the red sauce because it always hits. I got some seasoned fish fry mix. I mean, I'm sure this is probably more so for like catfish, but I think I might try to batter the cod in this, maybe. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I'll get some catfish, but then my house gonna smell like a fried fish. So we have chicken wings. Oh, I hate that this is leaking like this. That's kind of gross. I think I'm going to leave this in the bag. But then we also have some chicken thighs, bone-in, skin-on chicken thighs. But they're kind of leaky. And this was the last one, so I really didn't have a choice because it was leaky in the store too. Then I have some all-purpose flour, which I'm also going to keep in the bag so that nothing leaks. And then we have pure pressed apple juice and Oatly oat milk. I'm very disheartened by these strawberries. One more thing. Giant thing of chicken broth. Well, not giant, but like the bigger size, because whenever I cook, it usually ends up being something that needs chicken broth, and I know I'm going to put some broth in the crock pot with the turkey necks. So the broth that I have in here, I know is not going to be enough to last me very long. Got some white and brown rice and some extra crispy oven fry chicken mix batter, whatever. Then this, I actually got this from Target. I didn't show you this when I was showing you the Target stuff, but I got this Bai antioxidant infusion Brasilia blueberry. Brasilia. 1 gram or less of sugar or less, no artificial sweeteners. Blueberry flavored antioxidant beverage with vitamin C. Because I'm trying to potentially cut back on soda, because I've been putting a lot of sodas in my lunch. So I wanted something else that I could put in my lunch other than soda. Is that everything? Almost. I also have 4 gallons of water. Sheesh. I think that's everything that needs to go in here though. Yes. Good grief. That was a lot. That was like $300 worth of groceries. But I'm hoping that that's, because that's actually the budget I have set aside for groceries for each month is $300. We've hit the budget. Now this food gotta last, but I'm sure it will. I'm tired, okay? Sheesh. 10:30. And I'm still not done putting shit away. Pardon my French, but like, this is a lot of stuff. I feel like I think there's a receipt in here somewhere that I have balled up. Oh no. Oh no. I think it's in this bag actually. Wonderful. It was in the bag. Look at this receipt. This is my Meijer receipt. How many items was that? 67 items. What was the most expensive thing? The cod fillets were $11.49. Oh, well, obviously the smart plug and the DVD were the 2 most expensive things. But the most expensive food item was the cod fillets. Everything else was $10. Well, no, because the $10 thing is the Scrub Mommy. So everything else was like $8.43 or less. I'll take it. I will take it. Alright. I am going to indulge for the evening so I can be prepared to not indulge again for 31 days. I'm pretty sure I'm going to go the full 31. I haven't decided if drinks are flowing on Christmas, which they typically are not, but if they are, I might have one. Otherwise, I'll just wait till New Year's. I just poured the last of this. I sold y'all earlier, but it was up to like right here. But it really wasn't that much. I mean, yes, this is a large glass, but like, still a glass. Having my sushi. Yeah, alright. Just wanted to show y'all that it was not nearly as much wine in here as I thought there was. Which is a good thing. But now I'm glad I get to throw this out. Because it's been sitting in my refrigerator for, I don't know, over a month, I would say. And wine almost never lasts me that long once it's open.
On the headband in certain species, so that it doesn't like because my hair was so silky. And why don't you just leave it like? I think actually I could do this. Hopefully.
Yeah, girl, I said, won't you put it on? Really just a good night, whatever it is in my soul. In the mirror, the only one there is me. Every freckle on my face is where it's supposed to be. And I know my creator didn't make no mistakes on me. Well, Mama said a lady ain't what she was, but what she knows. I've drawn the conclusion, it's all an illusion. Confusion's the name of the game. A misconception, a mass deception. Things try to change. Ooh, bees. that cornbread just slid right out this pan like nobody's business. It's a Wilson pan. I got it on clearance at Target in the city. To sleep. Oh, that's fancy. Good rice too.
They probably would have, I don't know. I got my basket,
I couldn't wait. I had to try the cornbread. For it to be just add water, it's pretty good. It's a little sweet, but not nearly as sweet as Jiffy, because I'm not a fan of like sweet cornbread. But this will do it. And it's very easy. Literally just add water and then like 25 minutes in the oven. I can get you with this. It's currently 7:06 p.m. The turkey necks probably got another like 35 minutes on them. Rice is done. Asparagus is done. When the turkey necks are done, I'm going to take some of the broth that's in there and make some gravy. But I can't do that until they're done cooking because I don't want it to run out of liquid to cook in. One more step and then I can indulge. But I think I'm going to go, because I had started recording the voiceover for my vlog, and while I was recording, my mom called me. And we've been on the phone ever since. And that was at like, that might have been around 4 o'clock to be honest. How long were we on the phone? I know we had to hang up once and get back on the phone. Yeah. First call was 9 minutes. And then the second call was 2 hours and 16 minutes. So that sounds about right. It was about 4 something. But I'm finna go record this voiceover. I might have me another piece of cornbread, low key. I shouldn't have done that because I have, this is not good, but I have not eaten all day. I have been like, I ate a couple of pieces of asparagus. That's fire. The asparagus is fire. I done nibbled, like sampled the turkey necks just to see if they were tender enough. So whatever meat I could get off, I tasted it. That's fire. Had a couple of bites of rice. But really, that's it. And then that piece of cornbread. But I'm about to add this piece of cornbread too. And then go record my voiceover. Hopefully next time I see y'all, I'll be making gravy. Which will then mean that the turkey necks are done. I just came in here to check on these turkey necks. And I had my crock pot set. I don't know if you can see that. But it says 4, 6, 8, 10 hours. I had it set to 4 hours. And I didn't know if it would just turn off or what once the 4 hours was up. But the 4 hours is up. And it automatically switched to warm. That is amazing to me. Like, so intuitive. The crock pot knows what they're doing, I'd have to say. Let's see if you fork tender. There's actually a bone. Okay, I think we're in business. The reason I can't get the meat is because it's soft. Ooh! That's crazy. I ain't in a hurry for no man, but it's hard cooking for one person. I mean, it's not hard, actually. I love having leftovers, especially when they taste like this. I'm coughing because they got some kick. Love me a little kick, okay? But we finna make some gravy. I'ma see what this instant Creole roux is hitting for. But I don't know. Ideal for gumbo, stews, and gravies. It say over medium heat, whisk 1 cup of Tony saturated with 2 cups cool water. Bring to a boil. After mixing, begin thinking. I'm not. While cooking, sprinkle and stir to thicken gravies and stew. Oh wow. Okay, so you can do it while cooking. Okay. That's what I needed to know. Because I'm not putting no cool water. I'm putting the juice from my turkey necks. I be hating the way these things open. Like, I just want the whole little plastic thing to, like, come out. But that don't really be an option. taste it. What it tastes like. Oh, that was a little much. And not bad. It's wheat flour, bleached, malted barley flour, hydrolyzed soy protein, caramel color, silicone dioxide, salt, dried red pepper, black pepper, chili powder, chili pepper, salt, cumin, oregano, garlic, and dehydrated garlic. So this is seasoned. I mean, I should have known that from Tony's. But let's grab us some juice. Probably should get a paper towel ready too, because this is gonna be juicy. Let's just go on and dip down. Am I gonna dip down in there or no? I'm gonna need it. Okay, I need the next to move out the way. Ooh, I just want to lick the side of this. Ooh, I have a problem. No, I don't have a problem. This stuff just real good. That's what it is. I should have done this. Bruh. This is why I need to be ambidextrous. Okay, here we go. Make some room. I'm going all the way to the bottom. That still ain't enough for me, low key. Hold on. Oh, it's leaking. I sucked it down too hard. It went straight to the windpipe. I need more juice than this. Get my measuring cup. We just gonna scoop it right. I didn't even show y'all what I was doing. I just dunked the cup in there though. Y'all know how to get some juice out some meat. That part I think is self-explanatory. Give me that juice. I just want to drink it. Yes, Lord. Oh, yeah. You real tender now. You real tender now. This is ridiculous. Let's get on over here and make this gravy in the same pot that I just been making stuff. This thing sounds like a singing bowl. You could genuinely have a sound bath with the lid to this pan. Going in with our juice here. I might need to get some more, I'm not gonna lie. Oh no. Medium 8. Where's my whiskey? I don't know how much. It didn't really say. 1 cup. Lord have mercy. That's the whole thing. We just gonna do it like that for now. Oh, okay. That makes sense, I guess. Ooh. Oh, that's instant. Oh yeah. Me and Tony's finna get along real well. Oh my god. How did I not know this existed? Now, I definitely need a little bit more, but come on. That's crazy. It's literally instant. I think the chunks in here is garlic. I don't think it's the seasoning. Ooh. It could be a little bit thicker though, just a little bit. Yeah, this stuff will go quick if you're trying to make a big batch of gravy. Ah, there we go. There we go. Yeah, whatever juice is left, I'm saving that, and we gon' mm-hmm. That's what I'm talking about. That right there is exactly what I'm talking about. Now, I need to transfer the necks into the pan. Get my tongs out. I want them to bathe in the gravy. This is gonna be heavy. You know what? I'm gonna press this right here. Ooh, the meat coming right off the bone. Yes. This is what I came for. This right here is what I came for. Oh, hold on. Shoot. That thing gonna be heavy now. You can even see. Look at the difference. Oh, all right. Tongs going in the pot. What was I gonna do? Oh, show y'all. Look at the difference. You see the coloration on that? It's like basically clear. You see in how fast it moves versus this, which is cooking a little too much. Yeah, that's slow moving right there. You just want to get things mixed up. Get me some gravy. I done turned the eye on low, but it's acting like it's still cooking. This execution of turkey necks, way better than the last time I did it. Not even gonna lie. This has been nothing but a joyful experience. Oh yeah. God dog. So just get here, look, I'll take them all. Ooh, that's hot. My lip. My lip. Let me turn this off. Oh, shoot. I know it probably sounds like I'm being real dramatic. But when I season something, it's seasoned, okay? Whoo, doggy. I can't even put into words how happy I am right now. And this is part of the fast. Cooking for myself. And the amount of... Ooh, thank you, Lord. Ooh, I'm so grateful. I'm really about to cry. Day 1 of the fast. And I've cooked for myself. And the level of excitement that I feel, off the charts. This is really something for me right now. Let me make my plate. And we're going to put this on a real plate. We're not playing around. My asparagus probably need to be warmed up. Let me turn this crock off. Yeah, I have to use a couple seconds in the wave. Put it in for about 15. Alright, not too much. Cooking no more than they're already cooked. Yeah, We're just gonna use the gravy spoon. Y'all ain't even getting to see what I'm doing. I just want a big old scoop of rice. A little bit more. Just a little bit. Trying to make like a little bed for my neck over here. Now, I will say the bones of a turkey neck are quite small, so be careful while you're eating it. But it's kind of the vibe of like a oxtail. You want to suck the bone, suck the meat off the bone. Ooh, I'm finna cry. Oh my God, do you see? Y'all, if this does not excite you, I don't know. Ooh, ooh, mmm. Asparagus, get cornbread. What a beautiful specimen. Lord have mercy on all of us, to be honest. Whew, shoot. Y'all already know everything is delicious. Y'all don't need to see me eat it. I'm about to, I think, film a short or record a short or whatever you want to call it, because it is December 1st and I'm doing Shortsmas. Not Vlogmas, Shortsmas. And it's going to be in real time, like day of. So here's to the first one. And they're going to be, I think, relatively short. Accountability for my fast is like the goal, but accountability on the internet. Whoo, shoot. My eyes was a little bigger than my stomach, but I tore this up. All this here, bones. Naked bones that I done literally, ooh, that's a piece of meat. Oh, I lied. Very little meat on a very little piece of bone. Yeah, definitely suck these bones dry, not gonna lie. I will say, my mouth a little hot. Gravy is quite salty. I don't necessarily mind that because I like salty food. But I think if anybody else was eating this, it would be too salty. But that's just because I've never worked with that roux before. And it's already seasoned. And plus the drippings from my turkey necks that I used were also very well seasoned. And some of those seasonings in both of them is salt. So quite salty. Good kick though, because of my seasoning, not because of the roux. But this, I'm glad I have leftovers, put it that way. Hey y'all, I haven't talked to y'all all day, but today has been fruitful. It is currently 6:03 p.m. I have a full face on, well, kind of full. You know, I don't really wear foundation, but I have concealer, the whole nine other than foundation on, because I wanted to test out those Shape Tape concealers that I got. I don't know how well I blended, but you know, it's kind of giving. I think I could, I was gonna say I think I could have gone a little darker on the, well really I could have gone maybe slightly darker on the highlighter. Like the highlight shade, kind of a bright under eye, but I guess with my glasses on you can't really tell. But I did this as a get ready with me basically for Shortsmas. Shortsmas day 2 was a get ready with me with a voiceover. And I literally filmed. As soon as I was done filming, I edited in CapCut, which I actually invested in CapCut Pro. I did not have, like, because I don't really use CapCut because I really don't do short form content. But Shortsmas is me stretching my capacity, expanding my skills, adding, you know, a new, you know, something to my repertoire of things that I'm capable of doing or that I even enjoy doing. Because I think I might be vibing with short form content in this context. I don't know. This is only day 2. Day 1 was a little, I won't say rough, but like weird, because I didn't know that shorts have to be either 60 seconds or less, you know. So when I filmed yesterday, I just like was talking to the camera and hoping that I was talking short enough to just post it without even really having to edit. But I recorded for like the amount of, after I did edit out like pauses and ums and stuff, I had like 2 minutes and 37 seconds of footage. So I had to like post it in 3 different videos. So yesterday I posted 3 shorts, but today, since I did, like I actually filmed something, edited it down to 1 minute and then did a voiceover over it, I only needed to post 1 video instead of having to break it into 3 parts. I don't know. I enjoyed that process though, and I was able to edit it, I think, pretty quickly. I ended up with like 56 minutes worth of footage that I condensed into 1 minute. And I feel like I conveyed everything I wanted to convey in that 1 minute from that 57 minutes of footage, which is crazy. As far as the voiceover, I didn't plan what I was going to say, but what flowed out of me felt right. And then I did 1 full run through of trying to speak for just a minute straight. And there were gaps because I couldn't think fast enough. So once I had made it to the minute, I stopped recording, edited out all the pauses, condensed that back down. That ended up being, I think, like 40-ish seconds, which meant I had like 20 more seconds to keep talking. And by the time I got out everything I wanted, I kind of had to do some intentional pauses to get to the end, which felt weird, but like, I think it turned out pretty well. And it literally just posted like 2 or 3 minutes ago. So with it being 6:07, I think I'm about to pull out my Christmas decorations, take inventory of what I have, because like I said, I want to potentially put lights outside, and I need to see if I have enough lights to do that, because I think I need at least 2 strings of lights, if not 3, for my tree. And then I have the lights on my fireplace, but those are year round, and I don't plan on taking those down anytime soon. I don't know. Honestly, with this fast, I just look at everything as an opportunity for change, because that's just like how I feel like using my time. And it's so weird because I've done so many things today, but it feels like I haven't done a whole lot. But like, I've acted on basically every productive, curious, self-care like impulse that I've had. And it's not like I took a nap. I didn't really, I actually have spent a decent amount of time on my phone today, but that's because I've been texting people, looking things up. What else? Because I feel like I've had my phone in my hand a lot today. But like I recorded, I edited, that also made me feel like I had my phone in my hand quite a bit. I opened up my laptop, which I hardly ever do. I actually have taken kind of the first step to incorporating. By that I mean establishing my LLC. That is a process and a journey that I don't know if I'm going to take you through that journey in the vlog per se, like in real time, but once it's set up and once I have everything, like once I have something that I feel like is very meaningful and worth sharing and like will bring value to you, then I will probably film a separate video on like creating your LLC, making sure that you have proper documentation, that you're able to operate the way you intend to operate, because I'll give you like a high level idea of what my concept is, but like I will have a parent LLC, but I will, as far as like, because the LLC's primary intention right now is for me to have an established business for YouTube revenue whenever that takes place, because I don't want to file my YouTube revenue on my personal taxes, because that just feels like it would be a lot more complicated. I'd rather, be an employee of my channel, have a W-2 from my own business, and then file my personal taxes with my W-2. So that is my thought process, and that is why I'm doing what I'm doing, basically. But the only step that I took today was submitting a request for submitting the ideas I have for the name of my company, to see if there are any companies that currently exist either with that name or with similar names. And if they are similar, are they also in the same like genre / field that I plan to enter in? But really, realistically, the company that I plan, like the company that I'm actually creating, is more so just, like I said, a parent company, an umbrella company. There will be either, operating under different names underneath it, or actual separate entities that are owned by that parent company. But that's the first step in my grand plan to expand my territory, if you will. Let me get these Christmas decorations out. You know, I just wanted to share my heart with you. There's so many things I want to talk to you about from today alone. But I can't even, I don't know how to explain it. I probably will just have to do a full-on recap video of my fast. Like, there's no way for me to truly... I mean, also, if you're following along for Shortsmas, you're going to get in real time the experience I'm having in my fast, but it's only going to be a minute. Because yesterday, posting 3 videos, I want that to be an anomaly. I would like to post a singular, meaningful, intentional video every day. The meaningful and intentional part does not necessarily mean planned out, but it is meaningful and intentional. Just because I did just sit there and edit that video. It took me probably 20 minutes to edit. You know, I think that's a good time investment. So overall, it probably took me about an hour and 20 minutes to create that piece of content. And that's not bad at all to me, given that I have so much, I want to say additional time, but it's more so I just reclaimed time that I would have wasted basically doom scrolling on social media. Okay, but I'm done rambling to you. Let's get these Christmas decorations going. And actually, before I start pulling out the decorations, we're gonna put on some Christmas music, okay? I just made an unfortunate realization. These ornaments didn't come with hooks. So, I feel like leaving the house right now. I had a list of things that I wanted to get, but if I was going to do that, I would have left the house earlier. Do you think I have ornament hooks at Five Below? Because that would be where I'd be going, so that way I can also try to get one last thing for little Darren. So I don't want to go just to get hooks. I need another reason. That is very unfortunate. And then I'm looking at this box, and literally the only part of the sticker that's left on the box, it says hooks included, and that's why these had hooks. I forgot that that was a thing, having to procure hooks. Well, I'm gonna put these. Can't put the star on until I have my ornaments. Well, I'll hang my graduation ornament too, I guess. Y'all couldn't even see what I was doing. I just put the 2 poinsettias and my graduation ornament on there. That's all I can do for now. I just really did my thing. So I just came out of Target. I went to Five Below first. Did not find anything for little Darian. But in Target, I saw that there actually was some Transformers stuff. And I wish I would have seen that when I was shopping for him the first time, because I did come to Target the first time. My car is making a weird sound, and it kind of started weird when I started it. But we're just going to hope for the best. Maybe it's just cold. When am I due for an oil change? Not yet. Well, that says 9/19/23. What's the mileage? 1015. Ooh, that's probably the problem. I am way overdue for an oil change. Sheesh! Did not peep. Just been driving around like nobody's business. Is that accurate? Where did I get my last oil change from? I do not think it was Classic. I gotta look at my paperwork because something ain't right. Is this it? Is this from my last oil change? Does it tell? Well, I guess that is accurate. Get out. Yeah, I need to do something about that. That's why my car sounds nuts. I wonder, can I get an oil change tomorrow? Are oil change places open on Sundays? Because this is kind of dire. Okay, what I actually turned the camera on for was I found a Transformer thing. I had $7.65 left on that on the excuse me, gift card from work. Turning this back off. $7.65. I just spent $7.53, which means that there is 12 cents left on that card. And I mean, what I got is like really dinky, but I wanted to spend all of it. I wanted to make sure he got his money's worth. So it's just this little mini Bumblebee Transformer car. It's so little, but I still, you know. And this was the only, because there was a purple one and then there was the yellow Bumblebee one. I don't know if there were other colors at some point, but there were not on the rack. Even his favorite color is blue, and I would have wanted to get him, excuse me, a blue one. But, you know, I had to work with what they had. But all right, I will catch y'all at home and then look into getting an oil change. Sheesh. All right, I showed you what I got for little Darian in the car. I told y'all I also went to Five Below. Y'all saw that I went to Five Below. I'm gonna show y'all that stuff second because I got more stuff from there than I anticipated, but I'm glad that I went in there. But I am gonna show you what I got from Target. So, front of the bag, Target. So, went in for ornament hooks. Got them. I went to Five Below for ornament hooks too. Five Below didn't have nothing I went in there for. Went in there for ornament hooks and a gift for little Darian. Neither. Found both of those things at Target. Probably should have just went to Target first, and then I would have only ended up spending $10. But I spent, in theory, I spent $60 at Five Below, but I'm only going to count it as spending, well, $65. I'm only going to count it as spending $35 because I've had like $30 sitting in my Apple Cash for like several months. And today I saw something that I really wanted but could not justify pulling the money out of my checking account for. So I used my Apple Cash on the things in this big bag, but we'll get to that. But at Target, I only spent $10. These were 20% off of $1.50. Here, do you have the receipt here? I do. Ornament hooks were, oh no, these were regular price, even though the Wonder Shop stuff was supposed to be 20% off, but the other two things were $1.50 for these, and then $2.40 each for these two strings of lights. These do say indoor and outdoor use, right? Ah, fudge. This is why you need to read. I tweaked. I'm going to return these. These are indoor lights. I thought these were outdoor. So when I go out for my oil change tomorrow, these will be getting returned. Doggone it. Because everything... And these aren't even... I was not paying attention because these are all blue. And these... I wanted the multicolor. Tweaking. So returning these. But the last thing I got from Target is actually this two-piece set. It's called... They call them pencil cups. But I'm actually going to use them on my desk for my makeup brushes. Well, the big one, the green one, is going to be on my makeup brushes. And then there's a small blue one, and I might actually use that one for like pens on my desk in my, like my vanity desk. Obviously, since I said makeup brushes. Okay, now on to Five Below. From there, we'll do the things I got for myself. This is also for my vanity desk to store my like makeup products and stuff in, because having my makeup bag, I don't know why that word escaped me, in like using that as my makeup storage and keeping that on my desk is not the most conducive to use, because it's kind of hard to ramble through it when I need something. So I want to get a little bit more organized, and I, you know, can do that. Like I can do like face, eyes, lips, or, you know, whatever combination. It's not huge, so it won't take up too much space. So I like that for that reason as well. So 2 things to organize my vanity. Then I'm going to do all the me stuff first. Okay, so Five Below sells incense. I got 6 individual like chosen incense. 3 of them are patchouli, and the other 3 I think are called Peace of Mind, and they smell really good. So they're 3 for $1, so that was $2 worth of incense. Then in this bag, which is stuff for me as well, I saw that they had, well actually this doesn't even belong in here. This came out of my bank account as well. I got some batteries because when I was changing the batteries in my wreath, I used my last new AA battery, and I just happened to, Dang. I had a list of stuff and I was in Target and I could have just got those things while I was there as well. Doggone it. I wasn't really thinking though. I didn't plan on leaving the house. That's the issue. But what I was looking for this morning was a drain snake, because I used to have one, but I don't know what happened to it. It must have either gotten thrown away or lost in the move. But I happened to find a bag full of random, like a Ziploc bag full of random batteries. So that's what I used to change the batteries in my wreath. But I bought some like fresh AA batteries. Ugh. What's in my eyes? In my hair? Is it my hair? What the hell? Hold on. Oh my god. No. It's gotta be my hair. But I can't feel it. The way that's like randomly happens is so weird to me. Like my hair just suddenly decides to show up in my eye. You know what, just for that we're just gonna, you know, let's show my full forehead, why not? Because I can't deal with that in my eye. That was the battery for the receipt. The battery for the receipts. The receipt for the batteries. I ended up making 3 transactions, FI below. 1 for Apple Cash, 1 for my debit card, and then I forgot to scan my batteries. And when I was handing the cash, like the cashier said he could take my basket. And he's like, oh, did you need these? And I'm like, yeah, that's probably the only thing in the basket that I actually did need. But, you know, I guess a little scatterbrained maybe, but it's okay. Oh, here's the other, I did end up getting a pack of incense. Why is my brain moving so slow right now? These are sage scented. And these were $2.25 for 20 incense. So, in theory, a much better deal than 3 for $1. But you only get 1 smell, which is fine. I don't mind that. And sage is a smell that I like to have in my house. So, in this, the reason for the big bag is because there's a big box. Y'all know that I experienced karaoke as an adult for the first time. Well, here's a karaoke speaker mic stand set. It comes with 2 microphones. There's a stand for your phone, but there's also like a little ledge so you can like unscrew the phone part. And I would probably be using my iPad as a larger screen for karaoke. But what really made me purchase this one specifically is the fact that it comes with 2 mics. Because I love the idea of singing with someone. Like, or at least giving people the opportunity to sing together, you know? Because some people don't like singing by themselves. But I want everybody to feel comfortable singing. So, got that. So, maybe I'll have... Whoa. Am I going to have a Christmas karaoke party? That could be a vibe. That could be a vibe. Okay. So, in these 2 bags is stuff from my saran wrap ball. I actually recorded myself wrapping the saran wrap ball. I am not centered, am I? Oopsie. But what I was saying was, I recorded myself wrapping my saran wrap ball last year during Vlogmas. I will link the video in the cards. But I found a bunch of things for the saran wrap ball because Five Below actually had like a dedicated dollar section for like little trinkets and stuff. And that's my vibe. Like that's the type of stuff I put in a saran wrap ball. Now I do intend to get, well, I probably even have other things already to wrap in the ball. I don't even know what all is in the closet. There's probably stuff for it in the closet, to be honest. But I will show you the things that I got here. So we have a SpongeBob yo-yo. This snowman squishy. And I'm spoiling the surprise for some of the surprises for people in my family who will actually be opening these things. Got some silly putty. I thought this was really cute. It's a magnet, but it's a cherry that you can paint. So it's like kind of practical. Because sometimes, a lot of times the things that you paint are kind of just like knickknacks and doodads that you have to sit on a shelf. But you know, everybody needs a magnet. If you put things on your fridge, I guess. But sometimes you can just put the magnet on your fridge and it not hold anything. I am definitely a culprit of doing that. Another squishy. This is a gingerbread man. And all of those things were $1. There's a couple things in here that were not $1, but most of them were. I got a couple pairs of socks. So we have some Christmas dinosaurs and some Christmas frogs. These were both $1 as well. A couple slinkies. I actually would open these and like wrap these separately. Oh, potentially. I don't know. They might be fragile. Another SpongeBob yo-yo. This time he's riding a jellyfish. Two little matchbox cars. Like a lot of the stuff I put in the ball is kind of like dedicated to children, but also things that I like because I'm kind of childish. So like I feel like an adult could also find enjoyment out of the things that I put in the saran wrap ball, even though a lot of it is like toys. But yeah, 2 cars. Then Bria might be watching this, but it's okay because she doesn't know, because there's 2 parts. She has another gift as well, but I saw this, and she's actually moving into her first home on her own. And I feel like every home needs a deck of playing cards, and she is a Harry Pothead. Harry Potter head, Harry Pothead. But yeah, I just thought these were really cute, and they like the designs on it, the houses and things. You know. So I got those for her. These were, I don't know, less than $5 actually, I think. And then I got these mushroom squishies. They're individually wrapped, and I actually am going to open them and take one out because there is a green one. That's for me. But the rest of them are going to go in the saran wrap ball. I think I'm going to get mine out right now, actually. 4 expressive squishies. I think the green one has a straight face according to the picture. An orange, or is it red mushroom? Let's go for the green. I'm not going to look at all of them. I'm just going to look at the one that's oh, mine is blushing. Is this one blushing? No. Let's see. Let's see what my squishy looks like. Ooh, sticky. Swirly eyes, blushy face. Yeah, that's good for me. That's good to me. It is a little sticky though. I would like it to be less sticky. Given that I'm, not holding my phone in my hand as much. A little fidget never hurt nobody. Kind of smells like paint. I don't know. But yeah, the other 3 are going to go in the saran wrap ball. But I got me a green marshmallow squishy. Marshmallow mushroom. My brain is like, I don't know, all over the place. It feels. But, I'm glad I got what I got. Really excited about this karaoke speaker situation. Does it need to be plugged in? Bluetooth speaker, aux, and oh, it has an FM radio. Interesting. Telescopic design, dual microphones, high quality sound, speaker and microphone volume control, and color changing. Love all that. I'm gonna put all of this back in the bag. I want to keep this separate potentially because that's an actual gift. All the saran wrap ball stuff. I'm gonna put these elsewhere. I'm so mad about these stupid lights. I mean, I'm not mad, but like that was like a rookie mistake. And the crazy thing is, I like read all the other boxes except for the one that I picked up, and all the other ones said indoor outdoor use, which is why I did not see that those did not say that. Doggone-its, $2.40. Give me my $5 and no, my $4.80 back, which really is probably like $5 even given the tax. Why do weird things keep happening to me? It felt like something just pinched my neck. All right. I think I'm going to call my mom while I put the hooks on these ornaments. And then, I don't know, probably read and go to bed. I don't think I'll be pulling the camera out anymore tonight because I'm just going to put the hooks on the ornaments. I'm not even going to hang them because it's already 10 p.m. And putting the hooks on is probably going to be like a 30-minute ordeal. I thought if I would have actually been able to like finish decorating my tree, my plan was to bring my PlayStation in the living room and watch The Grinch tonight. But that'll be tomorrow's activity, I guess. Tomorrow's thing to look forward to, other than reading. First, I'm really excited about reading. And this is the first time I've ever intentionally read 2 books at the same time. And it's kind of a vibe. And it's crazy because they're kind of talking to each other is the way it feels. One will say something, and then I'll go start reading the other book, and it'll say something very similar, framed slightly differently. And it's like, oh, that's another way to think about the exact same thing that I was thinking about earlier. Love that for me. Receipts. Is there another receipt? There should be a 3rd receipt, I believe. It sure is. 3rd receipt. Alright. And then my Target receipt's in the Target bag so I can make the return. I will catch y'all at some point tomorrow. Probably on the way to get an oil change. I need to look into that.
I'll just speak and be quiet. Big smoke, gotta show me what the boss is. Cheat codes and I'm already flossing. Throw it in the bag, pop a tag, baby, do the math. Anyway you add, I'm the one. People, where you going, starts where you at. Take a big process. Cheat codes and I'm already flossing. Throw it in the bag, pop a tag, baby, do the math. Do the math.
Something different, I don't know what I was missing. I would have given. You wanna be, but you gon' make a whole out of me.
Alright, y'all, I just got home. First of all, that oil change took 2.5 hours. Ridiculous. Then I ran to Target, which y'all saw. I'm going to show y'all what I got from Target. It's not a whole lot. Like, I actually had a list, and I only got one thing that wasn't on the list, but it kind of felt like a necessity. I did replace or exchange those lights. I didn't exchange them. I returned the ones I had and then bought outdoor lights. And I'm about to hang them, like, right now because I'm already, like, bundled up and I know I'm not going to want to rebundle to go outside to hang the lights. I just realized that there are a couple of hooks already on my patio, so I'm going to try to use those. But I think I need like one more to really be able to like string them all the way across. So I'm going to hope that my little push pin hack actually still, you know, holds up outdoors as well. But we're going to see. Now I gotta set up the plug because it's a smart plug. Let's see. Our hotspot app. Oh, do I have that? I might have that already. My wrist hurts. I don't know what the problem is, but it's not giving. Westinghouse smart plug app. They made these instructions weird as hell. Step 1 is over here, and then step 2 is over here. How does that make sense? Because, like, even when they're folded up, I mean, I don't know. That's weird to me. Alright. How we download it? Yes. Okay. Register. I agree. Blah, blah. Okay. We're in. Now what? Step 2. Plug the smart device into the wall. Make sure the indicator light on the device is flashing rapidly blue, indicating the device is ready to connect. This is still flashing. It was when I plugged it in. It is not still flashing. Okay. The indicator light is not flashing. Press and hold the power button located on the front of the unit for 3 seconds. About 2 minutes. Did not take that long. Chill. Hurry up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Device edit timeout. Check its points and retry. Now the light didn't went off. Gosh darn it. This don't never just be quick. Hold on, I need to get my directions out, I think. Confirmation though that the plug does work. That's nice. Add device. No, that didn't work. Just make sure that I can blinking slowly. See reset instructions. Step 3. Okay, I gotta hold the button again. Oh, I think that was called Smart Life. There it is. Thank you. Okay, wait. Come back. Connect to Smart Life. Okay. Confirm hotspot connection. Now this better not take as long. Come on now. You're literally connected. This is ridiculous. You are literally already connected. No, because it's not even doing the doggone thing no more. Ugh. Okay, try again. For one more time. Okay. Please don't be a dud. I wonder if I could add this directly into my Alexa app. She didn't hear me. Is there a QR code? Can I actually do that or no? Ooh, Jesus. My Bluetooth is on. I don't know what your problem is. I'm really not understanding what's happening. Maybe I need to unplug the lights. I'm over it. I'm doing this in the house. Oh, I really thought this was going to be quick and easy and I was going to be able to eat. Can't tripod, don't even want to cooperate. Outlet is down here. Timed out. Oh my God. This is truly testing my patience. bad would it be if I used an indoor smart plug outdoors? I didn't bring the instructions over here. Whew. And I need to water my plants. So many things I need to do. I need to water my plants, I need to eat. I need to hang the bulbs on the tree. I need to make the... I didn't even show y'all what I got. I guess I could be doing that while this piece of shit is making me angry. Somebody will detect it in a few seconds. Clearly not. Clearly the freak not. I don't know what it's talking about. Make sure your Wi-Fi is in 2.4 hertz. What the hell does that mean? My Wi-Fi is in whatever it comes in. I don't, how do you, what are you even talking about? Channel number. I don't know what that means. I'm not changing the hertz of my Wi-Fi for a fucking plug. Bruh. And it was user error. Of course it was. Of course it was. Well, I'm just glad it worked. Error's working. I was just real shook, actually. Okay, added successfully. Thanks. Now how do I add it to my Alexa? Like, yeah, that's cool and all having it in that app, but I need it in here. By the way, the issue was the app did not have permission to use the Bluetooth settings in my phone. Even though I checked to make sure my Bluetooth was on. The app did not ask me to allow it to use the Bluetooth, but it did notify me that it was not, and I thought by making sure it was on, it would already be working. There we go. Interesting. Oh, there it is. There she blows. I add it to a group. Where's my groups? Add it to Christmas. Edit. Alright. By these standards, my Christmas lights should now come on at sunset. All of them. I am over it. Pardon the microwave in the background. I'm heating up my food. Let me show you what I got from Target. Other than the lights, which I just showed you. I got these. Cookie brownie mix. I intend to make this today. I'm not sure I'm not certain if that's going to come to fruition, but that's my intention. I want to bake those and then have them while I'm watching The Grinch. Then also, I got a scrub brush for my shower with a reach handle and a drain snake, which it comes in a pack of 2. They call it a drain stick, but it's a hair and claw remover, which is all I'm looking for. Also for my shower, because now that I got the new shower head, the water, I guess, I don't know if it's coming out faster or what, but the water starts to fill up in the tub. Then I got a 4-pack of Kleenex, pretty boxes. And anything else? No, that's it. That was everything I got. This was the thing that was not on the list. But since I'm limiting myself to only eating things that I prepare, technically it's not from scratch, but it's still manual effort that I have to put in order to produce. So, you know, that's that. Alright, I'm about to eat, and then I'm gonna eat, and then I'm gonna water my plants. and then I will do the Christmas tree. They sure do.
Yes, but the book also says the award cannot go to the Grinch because sometimes things get let cinch.
I just paused the Grinch because I'm, gonna close out the vlog. These last 3 days have been, I don't know, it feels like a whirlwind, but it's not over. Like, this is literally just the beginning of the fast, that is, and December in general. Like, it's literally only December 3rd. I just posted Shortsmas Day 3, and I'm actually really proud of this short. It's a mini vlog, but I did a voiceover reading an excerpt from Think and Grow Rich. It was actually like a poem, and, it stood out to me while I was reading, so I, wanted to share it. I will link that in the cards as well if you'd like to, hear the excerpt and also see the details of today that you didn't see, because it was kind of hard manning 2 vlogs at the same time. I couldn't really get as deep with y'all as I mean, not as deep, but like show y'all everything I was showing the mini vlog, because actually doing the mini vlog was actually a lot easier, or at least it was a lot easier to get content outside of the house for the mini vlog, because A, I'm doing it on my phone, B, I'm holding my phone the normal way you hold a phone because it's a vertical video. So it's like, not that that makes it easier, but it makes it a lot more inconspicuous, which makes me more willing to film because people aren't necessarily noticing that I'm filming. But it came out really good. It's really testing my strengths, being able to fit a full day into 60 seconds. But CapCut actually is like kind of killing the game. I don't know if I told y'all, but I actually decided to go ahead and invest in a CapCut subscription so I could use like CapCut Pro, because honestly, not to say you have to do this, but like any of these editing apps out here, like Canva, CapCut, even like Final Cut Pro, but like, because the prerequisite to Final Cut is iMovie, and you can use iMovie. iMovie and Final Cut are probably the 2 that you could like really be negotiable on whether or not you should invest in Final Cut. But when it comes to like Canva or CapCut, it's the amount of effort that you have to exert when you don't have Pro, like it's much higher. Like you have to be a lot more intentional about like trying to find the transitions or whatever effects or whatever that you want to use that aren't, but that don't say Pro on them. Like you have to filter out the ones that say Pro, and typically the ones that are Pro are the ones you're probably going to want to use. So, and I think I got my CapCut subscription at a discounted rate. I don't know if it's because it's Black Friday season or whatever, but I think I got it for $7.99 a month, and I think it's regular like $13.99 a month. Don't quote me on that, but I know I'm paying $7.99 a month. But it didn't specify how long that's going to be. Hopefully I've just locked in that rate permanently. That'd be nice. But we'll see how long that lasts. But today was really productive. I even took a nap. Did I tell you I was going to take a nap? I don't know if I told you my plan for the evening. My plan for the day in general. I think I accomplished everything I intended to do today. Minus laundry. That's the only thing I didn't do. Because I woke up, I wanted to read. When I woke up, I did. I wanted to do a little face before I left out of the house. I did that. I got my oil changed. I returned those lights, and then also got all the things that were on my list. Then I ate, which, you know, that's on my list every day, but, you know, had to squeeze that in there. After I ate, I did water my plants. I don't know, I didn't show y'all that. That is in the mini vlog though. It was plant watering day for all of my babies. I water all of my plants the first Sunday of every month. So if you go back to a vlog that had a first Sunday in it, you saw me watering my plants. But y'all didn't get that this week because the mini vlog got it. And then what did I do? After I watered my plants, I took a nap. I took a 2-hour nap from 4 to 6. Woke up at 6. What did I do? When I got up at 6, what did I do? I think I called my mom as soon as I woke up, or close to the time that I woke up. And then I made the cookie brownies that I bought at Target. And actually, this is my second one that you are seeing here on this plate. They're actually really good. Because I know I've made them in the past. I think like when I was living in my first apartment, I made them before. And I don't remember liking them as much as I like this particular batch. But they are really good. So I made those, put those in the oven. While they were in the oven, decorated my tree. Y'all saw that. And once I was done decorating my tree, I stayed on the phone with my mom until the cookie brownie was ready to come out of the oven. Took them out of the oven. While they were cooling, I took my shower, got into my Grinch watching garb, and then, cut me a piece of cookie brownie, wrapped up the mini vlog. While the Grinch has been playing, I actually have been sitting here on my phone editing and just like randomly saying lines along with the movie while I'm editing, and then like chuckling to myself because I know 99% of the lines of this movie. Yeah, I love the Grinch. Clearly. Today's just been a really good day, despite my little meltdown about the smart plug. That really like blew my mind. It took me a second to recover from that, actually. Like, I was kind of in a weird mental space at that point. And that's something that I actually enjoy being able to sit in without distraction. Because typically, at that point, after I'm done being irritated, I'm just sitting on my phone scrolling after that. But, like, no phone. Literally, after that level of irritation, what I did was warm up my food and sit at my kitchen table and eat it in silence. Like I was left to nothing but my own thoughts. And I love that, actually. Like I'm about to start crying. That's crazy. But yeah, I love allowing my thoughts to flow uninfluenced. And it's not like I was intentionally trying to keep that from happening. But it was so easy for me to distract myself. And now that I've removed those distractions, most of the time, unless I'm playing music, or like right now, watching a movie, or I guess watching anything that's not YouTube or social media. Other than that, it's silent in here. It's like silent in my house if I'm not playing music, if I'm not watching anything on the TV. And there's no distractions. But that's the end of this week's vlog. Thank you for spending the week with me. I hope you enjoyed it. Maybe I am inspiring you to remove some distractions from your life and see how that does for you. Because I can do nothing but recommend it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on that post notification bell so you never miss another video from me. Until next time, love y'all. Peace.